Well, hi. Thank you for saying it's so pretty. Thank you for saying it's so pretty. I really appreciate that. I took a while to draw that, actually. A lot longer than I anticipated. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm also really excited to stream. I was doing a lot of last minute preparation and setting up for, having the starting soon screen. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I might do more work on it in the future, add more details, but for now, yeah. But I'm ready to start Spiritfarer. I am 37% of the way into the save file I've been streaming, so let's keep going with that. I think we've been making really good progress. So I don't think we're close to finishing any of our spirits' requests that we have on the ship so far. We did just invite him aboard, and he's only asked us to build a crusher. We're working on Mickey's house now. Also, traveling merchant is here, so... Okay, I really didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Francis. I'm sorry. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so I have a lot of, stuff to sell you, actually. Mainly rings and carpets. Okay, we should definitely start a course for somewhere. I think last thing we did pretty much was upgrade the ship a lot? Question mark? Oh, and we donated to Susan. Yes, she was so thrilled about everything I had for her. So... yeah, thinking of where we should go. Well, okay, what do we have for quests? We gotta build their crib. Picture frame, lounge. Tell the woodworker that his partner will take him back. Okay, so Oxbury. We can go to Oxbury. That gives us at least a destination. I think... yeah, so we're gonna have to take the bus back to Oxbury. That's pretty far. I have a lot of crops to water. I really wanted a second field for organization purposes, but now I'm kind of like... it's given me a lot of crops I have to take care of, so I don't know if that was like the best decision. Because like this is for the resources, like the cotton and the linen and everything, and the sunflower seeds. Oh, are you hungry? You know, it would be nice, something to eat. Yep, you're hungry. I have some grilled fish for you. Yes, last time I discovered grilled fish is plain, so you'll like it. You won't like a hug, though. What about you, Gustav? You want... let me find you... have I given you fish curry? No. But you like exotic food. And then she didn't want a hug, so I doubt you will. I'm gonna do some watering before we do the bus stop. And then Oxbury is all the way down here, I think. Yep. But fortunately, there's a bus stop literally right outside it, so it's not like that inconvenient. Okay, are you guys hungry? Oh my god. They're bullying people. They're like, move it, stupid. They bring down everyone's move while they're here. It's a shame because I like them. Maybe that's weird, but I do actually really like Mickey and Bruce. Are you hungry? Yes, I think everyone's gonna be hungry. So, I have some fine dining for you. Oh, but I already gave you that. So sorry. So sorry. Shoo, I don't have anything else for you. Why do you have to be so picky? See, why can't more people be like a tool who doesn't care what he eats? Except I do have pork chops. I try to give him pork chops as often as I can. Because, like, even though he doesn't particularly like anything. Because he likes everything, that's what makes it so tricky. He does love the pork chops. Okay, I had some fine dining already in the oven, so if I can just find him again. Yep, in the same spot. I literally had something cooking for you. Where did it go? Okay, I think that is pretty much everyone, and if it's not, they can complain to me later. I'm really doing my best out here to keep everyone taken care of. Okay, no- oh! Hey you, that's me. I'm you. Yeah. They're still just advertising they're the Dice Boys. I have not done what I needed to do for the Dice Boys, actually. I gotta be honest, I haven't prioritized it at all. Okay, so she was supposed to be at, like, the cafe, right? Is this the cafe? No, this is, like, the Lemons place. What about here? Just tell him to come back. Oh! Was I supposed to... Oof, I have not remembered at all. So, tell the woodworker that his partner will take him in. Where was he again? I literally don't remember. I think he was, like, at the park somewhere. Oh no. I literally went to Oxbury because that's what the quest said. So I was like, yep, that's a place. I know that place. I can go there. And now it turns out we have to go to a different place. Alright, Old Central District? No, that doesn't sound right. South Point Docks also doesn't sound right. Ambertown Park? Maybe sounds right. If not, we can just get some more ash logs, and that wouldn't be, like, too much of a waste of a trip. Yeah, okay, we'll head there. I have convinced myself. We'll also harvest our potatoes. Ooh, we got more fire glow at some point. I don't remember that. Or I don't remember that specifically. I do remember being like, I need more fire glow. Some of our corn's done. Hey! Oh god, they went up so high. Yes? How did you like it last time? Ready for some more? I actually don't mind this one. Because all you gotta do is like stand where they go, where they land. So it's not like too complex. I'm not like the best at it though. Oh, I did not mean to get caught on the zip line. See, that's the thing about having the zip line. It's good because you get the movement, but then sometimes you accidentally get yourself caught on it and it slows you down even more. Or maybe that's just like a me problem, I don't know. I'm like really focusing here. It's not like that difficult. But I'm like, nope, I need all of my brain. All 100% of my brain power. To make sure I land. Okay. I think we did pretty good. I think I did pretty good anyway. I forget what you get from that, but it's like comet dust or something. We also have a crusher now, so we can make tons of material, like cotton fabric, for example, which does not come from the crusher, but we can still make it. That's apparently what we need for Mickey's house, so... Okay, our loom is up here. I think I did some rearranging last time, so... Isn't that always the case where I don't exactly know where things are? But okay, let's do some cotton fiber, and then we're gonna have to turn the thread into fabric. I don't use the loom often enough, I feel. I'm constantly growing and producing stuff for it. Yet I never actually go to the loom and process it here. I'm always just like, I'll do it when I need it. Okay, so that should definitely be enough for their house. That should definitely be more than enough for their house, because I went for 10. Wait, was their house too big? Can't remember. If not, if it is, we can... Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Ooh, it's a weird shape. Look at that. What is that? Could put it there, on top of the skinny house that I have for some reason. Ugh. Jeez. You might have to. That might be the best place for now. Yeah. Oh, we also have to make Beverly's farmhouse, but I still don't know how to make the glass sheets. I don't think I have the ability to yet. But anyway, Bruce and Mickey should be happy. Oof, this is a big house. Oh, and it's got like a bowl or something on the door to represent him. Jeez, what do you mean jeez? This is what I'm talking about. You don't mess around. We need to give you a proper nickname. Mickey, what do you think? Right? I don't like that. That's already taken. Okay, it's like a username system here. Everyone has to be unique. Phantom Terror? That's no good. No. Give him a minute. Okay, so they need to think on it. So, ooh, this is... Yup, this is sure what I would picture they'd want their house to look like. Okay, we'll have to see what improvements we can make on their house. It'll probably take stuff I don't have, if I'm being honest. That's how this game works. But we can still look once we get back, because we were here for a reason. So, I think he was like... This guy?
Oh.
You talked to him? To her? Phantom Terror would have been a good one? It would have. I don't know why they didn't go with it. Like, I have no say, but I didn't mind. She said she'll have me back. Yeah, surprisingly. Incredible, no more sleeping in the park.
Oh.
No more surviving off trash. Dude, there were berries, like, right next to you. Why were you resorting to trash? Back to my dream life. Leisure and good food all day long. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
As a sign of appreciation, I'll even waive my fee. There you go. Here's the final design. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of the materials.
Oh.
Truly a masterpiece. Okay, sick. I got it for free. Oh my god, his name was Eric Deskman. That's not on the nose at all. Is this the place where the guy didn't want me to cut down the trees? Well, he hasn't come to bother me this time, so it's fine. It's probably fine. He'll get over it. The trees will grow back. From stumps, somehow. Snip, snip. Is that him? Is he gonna be sad? Why are you doing this? Don't you have respect for all things living? Oh, I can get more bouquet here. I didn't realize those would, like, respawn it, because they're, like, specific for a quest. But what am I gonna do with more bouquets? Can I sell them? I guess that's an interesting idea. It depends on where they go in my inventory, like if they are a key item or not. Okay, we're going. Oops, wrong way. I guess we're not going. We have to circle back. But okay, we got the desk. That actually took a fair bit of questing to accomplish. Ugh, and it's dark. Okay. Well, what do we need for your desk, Gustav? Is this your house? No, that's not your house. Where's your house? It's all the way down here for some reason. Okay, we need silver and silk thread. Ugh, okay. Well, let's track it for now. And let's see how much silver I have, because I really don't think I have that much. I only have 14. I might have to go put some in the turtles. I also, for some reason, have 2 diamonds. I think that's probably from Susan, actually. But let's see what we need to improve these guys is. We need question mark, question mark, question mark. Do we not know what any of these things are? Because it looks like this one's a chandelier. Looks like this one's like a huge TV and speaker system. Sick. And this is a table? Looks expensive for no reason. Okay, it requires, like I figured, a lot of sheets that I don't have. And have no ability to make, so they're gonna have to wait on that. But, we can definitely work on some of the desk materials. Like, we can make some silk thread, for sure. For sure, we have tons of silk. If I can figure out where our loom is, yep. It's always the loom, I feel, that I can never find. Always the loom. Okay, let's do all 10, sure. I don't care. Oh, I've never done silk before. It goes fast. Okay, I got the hang of it, though. Wow. Although I guess the benefit of that is, it doesn't take too long to process. All my trees are done, I think? No. Just the silk. So we're gonna wait for everything else to be done too, so it'll be on the same schedule or something. I don't know. It seems like a good plan. Got more sunflowers. Oh, I think I can make oil now because I can put this in the crusher. So once I replant, I'm gonna go do that, and then I can make a tool's food. So linen goes here. Okay. Our turnip is also done. Just the turnip. I really don't think, like, garden stuff is all that, useful, because it's all just kind of the same thing. Like, veggies. I don't know. Okay, let's do the sunflower seeds. Oh, it comes in a little bottle. That's cute with a sunflower on it. Alright, so... I forget what the recipe was that I needed. I think it was like fried chicken. So, the kitchen is all the way up here on top of the orchards. But let's check the recipe. If I can find it. That's pork chops. Don't need pork chops. This is fried chicken, so chicken and fat? Is fat different than oil? What? Oh, okay, this is fat. Okay, false alarm, false alarm. So let's do chicken, and let's do fat, yes. Okay. That's gonna take a bit, but that'll get us a quest done, and that's very exciting. I've had that quest for a long time. Oh, and I've got to build the lounge. Shoot. Yeah, Giovanni got kicked out, so now he's like, I need a new place to stay. So let's make a ton more, not maple logs, ash planks. We need them for a couple quests, so it wouldn't be bad to make a couple extra. That one went really bad. Yikes. The ash ones are tricky. They have like a harder turnaround. Like, the oak and the maple are both kind of like more wavy, so it gives you more, it's more forgiving. Oh, I didn't even move and it counted for that one. I didn't even have to wiggle. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. But yeah, when we're ready to start moving the ship again, we're gonna head to the turtles and put in some silver. Just to make sure we'll have enough. And look at that, we are ready to start moving again. Even Gustav's here to let us know. Ring ring. Wake up everyone, or else. Okay, so... Irina is down here, so let's head to her first. Since she's closest, that just makes sense. Ooh, we gotta water. Ugh. Someone's stomping around up there. Is it Astrid? That's funny. I'm just growing wheat in here. Just all wheat all the time. Because I like to go with which seed I have the most of and plant that. We can harvest our trees on the way up to the kitchen. Are we in the middle of an event? Please, no, not before I can get into the orchard and harvest. Thank you. Is this the same one I just did? I mean, I wouldn't mind redoing the comet one. Oh, there's our fried chicken. Love to see it. Okay, where? Ugh, he's getting ready to set up the event. I will probably do it again, honestly. Alright. more often I do it, the more resources I'll have from it. Oops. I got caught on the zipline again. I love when there are two in a row so you can just walk over them. You also don't even really have to step on them all the way. You can just kind of hit them and it'll count, which is nice. I wonder if I can put comet rocks in the turtles. The thing is that they're easy to get just from the event though, but I don't know, it'd be interesting if I could just mass produce them. Invest my comet rocks and get some more back. I'm not gonna do this this time, because I already decided I need silver. Cherries. I have 74 cherries. Everyone gets cherries. I don't know why I have so many more cherries than apples when I planted them like at the same time. But there is a clear imbalance. Okay, we're almost there to Irina, and then it's just kind of cycling between the sisters after that. Got a very eventful day ahead of us. Ooh, silk fabric, bottled ectoplasm, okay. Ooh, I can get her small fridge done if I wanted. Wouldn't that be exciting? Zinc ingots. I guess I could. I could always remake everything that is used for it, so let me improve her house real quick. I mean, she's been going through it, you know, she deserves a little improvement. There you go. I hope she appreciates it. Oh, my fire glower done. I'm gonna try and replant everything while it's still raining, so then I absolutely won't have to water it. Is this already silver or zinc? I think it's zinc, probably. I remember I needed zinc the last time I was here, so I probably just replanted all that. I do like to think ahead. Also, the turtles do reproduce everything super fast, so it really doesn't matter. It's not like that much of an investment. Okay, so I actually do have a lot of zinc. So silver. I can also go see the dragon. That gives me silver. So we could go do that real quick while they're reproducing this. Just get all the silver. Oops. All our wheat is done. Just tons of wheat, like I said. I don't need it for anything in particular, just have tons of it. And then everything is pretty much 9, so let's do coffee. And then this is our last cottonseed. Interesting. Should probably go buy some more of that at some point. potatoes. And turnips. Sure. And then, what was this? Oh, sandwich walk. I got things to do. So... I'm thinking of what I want to do. I need to make... What do I need to make? I need to make something for sure. Oh, I can make a windmill. Windmill would be good. Or cow stall would also be good. Where the cows go to bed. Someone wanted a smithy. I could definitely try and make a smithy. Okay, let's just head over to the sisters. I'm definitely at a point where I can pretty much make stuff. Olga was making me iron, really? I probably just put that in randomly, huh? Was like, I'm lowest on iron. That can go in. That's usually my thought process on these things. We will go collect the iron and switch it out. And then... could do flour. It would be nice to have a windmill going. So, there's that. That exists. Pressure upgrade. I do have enough for it. But okay, we're pretty much here to the turtle, so let's deal with Olga. Oh, and a tool has a surprise for me. What you got? Berries? You were hungry as usual, so you did something about it. Berries, yep. I would love berries. And you can have a berry in return. Oh. Shoot, I was supposed to give him his thing. I was supposed to give him his fried chicken. Am I supposed to actually physically give it to you? Since that's what, like, the request says. This always makes me think of Dad. He loved preparing food. He was an absolute genius in the kitchen. His meals would always turn out perfectly. But while he was making them, he was angry. You couldn't take his focus away from making food. It was like he was trying to tame the kitchen or something. It was a fight to the death. He would always win. A meal could take him hours to prepare just right. It took him so long. I remember being a kid, and when it was ready, I didn't care what food was in front of me. That sounds like you. It could have been cereal for all I cared. I just hated watching him make food back then. Waiting for hours. For a meal I didn't care about. But every time I eat this, it doesn't seem that bad anymore. Well, thanks. Aww. I don't know if that was like a sweet story or like a sad story. But I think aw is the appropriate response. So, aw. I don't think I've been to see Olga in a long time. I do really like the sisters. Okay, there we go. cannot wait to receive my strawberry silver back. Okay, and then the last one is also going to be a bus stop away. And then we'll cycle back through them, and then I think we'll for sure have enough silver. We probably had enough to begin with, I just didn't want to use all of it up, you know? And not have any for, you know, next time I wanted to build something. We're trying to think ahead here. Even if it takes a bit longer to do. Ooh, and one of our wheat is done. Perfect. Oh, and we have a windmill actually, so... now all this wheat will have a purpose. Let's do tea leaves. Do I have to water? I'll water just in case. I can't see if it has the icon behind the bus stop, but I don't know. I just want to be better to be safe than sorry. Okay, so the last one is all the way up here. What were you making me? Aluminum ore. I do remember needing aluminum ore once upon a time. Oh, someone wants something. Well, they're gonna have to wait until after I set a course. All the way to Masha. Oh, it's you! Because I built your house. Okay, so Scout. We're going with Scout. We've got another errand for you to run. This one is fixing a problem you created. You gave us a house, which is nice and all. However, it's empty. It's got nothing. You need to add some pizzazz to it. Mickey has always had a certain lavish lifestyle. However, I can't tell you what he wants. You'll just have to figure that out. We're not interior designers. Word of advice, Scout. Just get whatever's expensive and loud. That's the style. Improve their house by adding something big, improve their house by adding something flashy, improve their house by adding something loud. Right. Okay, so apparently the improvements I was looking at that I can't do yet are kind of part of a quest line, so we'll have to figure that out. Can't do that now, sorry. Just gonna have to deal with it. I need more zinc ingots. I keep forgetting to make those. You know, in between all the visiting the turtle sisters. Okay, we have 8 pieces of silver left to put in. Not bad. So it's too dark to travel now. Actually, by the time it's light again, Masha should actually be done. And then I can circle back to all the other sisters. But yeah, until then, I guess we could focus on making... Can I float with this even? I didn't put it in the best spot, did I? So... where did I put the furnace? All the way down here. Okay. Fair enough. I only have 2 of these. Okay, so we're doing aluminum, right? No, we're not. We're doing zinc. Probably. Oops, I meant to click that, but the dial for the zinc actually falls down super fast compared to how much I lift it. So you do kind of have to be on it. Ooh, that just barely didn't go over. Is that enough? No, I needed 10, so let's do another batch. But in the morning, Giovanni should be happy with me because his lounge will be done. And he'll have a place to sleep again. We've been building a lot of things. I think we're gonna need to upgrade the boat again at some point for size. But okay, let's just focus on lounge for now. And you're gonna go... I literally don't know where. I think we're gonna have to reorganize. This is looking like a mess. You can go on top of Bruce and Mickey's house for now, but we're gonna edit. We're gonna fix this. This is not looking right. So everything kind of falls apart over on the left side, I'm thinking. So let's fix that. Can this fit down here? Yes. And I think that's actually where I had it pretty much. So... Ooh, good place for... that's not actually a good place for it. Place is actually on top of the lounge. That doesn't fit too terribly bad. What about Crusher? Crusher's too tall. Everything is such a weird shape. So... maybe I'll move you over here where there's a 2 slot, and then we'll actually have it going across the entire ship. That's not the worst idea. Maybe I just don't like where this is. Boundary's kind of... boundary is really such an odd shape. Lounge could go down there. Lounge is... how tall is lounge? It's about as tall as a tool's house. That's not... terrible. Bouncy can go there for now. We've got Beverly's farmhouse that she hated. Absolutely hated. Trade it out with this, actually, and move the zip line. That's not the worst placement for the windmill. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking. We got a lot of big buildings. I think that's my issue. Just so many big buildings, and I don't know what to do with them. I guess you can go there for now. I don't have, like, any better ideas. Yeah, I really don't. Boundary can go on top. Oh, this is so awkward. This is so awkward and so messy. But I think that can work. Yeah, I don't mind that. It's, not the best solution. If I put this up taller, it makes me less upset to have it here in the first place. Okay, let's deal with that for a bit. We're gonna put more buildings down and then we'll rearrange it then too. It doesn't have to be super perfect. I just want it to have like some reasoning as to why I've placed everything where I've placed it. Even though it still doesn't. But that's okay. It's time to toll the bells again. I spent all night editing the boat. And now I'm letting everyone sleep in while I water. They'll appreciate it, probably. Except Gustav. Gustav never appreciates anything. Okay, there go the bells. And then... Turtle should be here. Or not. That's fine. Then we can just head down to the first one. Irina. And by the time we get back up here, she'll for sure be done. So, no big deal, all in all. Here's Astrid. Oh. I do have something to eat. I have rice. I need to make more rice. Yep. Okay, so let's make a stop to the kitchen and pop some rice in. Let's put in 5. It's very useful to have on hand. Oh, you're actually full for once. That's surprising. I love how the trees have different designs. Like, look how short the peach tree is. That's so cute. I think the peach tree might be my favorite one for that. Or the apple tree. I like how dark the stump is. Or the trunk. It's not a stump unless it's been cut down. Okay, you. Food in my belly now. Gotcha. Ooh, yeah, now. What do I got for you? I probably literally nothing. I got literally nothing for you. I grain salad? Yeah, okay, so that does have 2 ingredients in it. I wasn't sure. Oh, it's hug time. And look at that, now she's ready. Now she's ready. Well, Masha, you had your chance. I actually do kind of want to go to you last so I can go here. Well, I guess I should probably just head back to Masha. But now I feel dumb about it. Now I feel like I could have just waited a little longer. But no, I have to do the whole sail of shame over to her. Like, this is perfect. I couldn't have even hoped for such a lavish saloon. Can't wait to rest my feet on the sofa. Hey, Peanut. Want me to fix you a drink? Yeah, come on. You know you want one. With just a dash of vodka. A Virgin Caesar, then? Really? Nothing? Okay, suit yourselves. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to pour myself a little pick-me-up, alright? Catch my drift? Right, wrong crowd. Ciao, ciao. Oh, is he gonna be a bartender now? That's cute. Oh my god, where's the door? Oh, over here. It's kind of like an open setup, but anyway. Oh, so we can play, like, themes. Ooh, everything I've heard. Cute. We can do Gwen's theme, which I haven't heard in a while. Oh, that's sweet. Summer's theme. I like Summer's theme too. They really do suit the characters. Okay, let's leave that on for a while. Oh, you're hungry. I have food. I have lobster germinal. You love lobster germinal. Okay. No one tell Masha I left and then decided to come back. It's embarrassing. Haven't decided what I'm gonna replant here yet. I'm thinking aluminum and zinc in some of them, and then maybe silver. Because those seem to be the ones I need the most of, that are hardest to get. Ooh, or I could do slate. I don't need slate. I didn't know what that was for a second. Okay, so I got 27 silver from that. I had 5 on hand already. So let's do zinc, since I did just use up a ton of it. And we won't come back here for a while or anything, but it'll be nice to have when I need it. Oh, I missed. That's embarrassing. Right in front of Masha. Alright, we're done, and we won't be back for a bit. So now it's back to the bus stop. I don't want to talk about it. I should have just been patient, I know. I'm just not a very patient person, what can I say? Alright, rice is done. Ooh, actually, I need to figure out food for Mickey. What about... Okay, consider. I think this is a very good idea. So we put in some potatoes, right? We have... Oh, no. Not just the... okay, well, it is a good idea. Just let me get to it. So, take back out the potatoes, because I didn't mean to put the potatoes in. And now, do the potatoes again, except this time, don't put it in too early. But also, put it in with some oil. Ooh, that seems like a good idea. I hope. Okay. Let's also mess around with my windmill that I never did anything with. So, I put grain in. So this will make me corn flour, this will make me rice flour, this will make me wheat flour. Let's go with wheat flour. And then, I literally don't know how the windmill works. Can I not use it? Maybe someone has to teach me how to use it. That could make sense. Or do I put it on the arrow? Yes! Okay, I figured it out. That's weird. Alright, so bus stop over to Olga. I'm very proud of how I can remember their names, I'm gonna be honest. I am very good with names, just sometimes, like, even I'm just not gonna remember the names of 3 nearly identical turtles that all happen to be sisters. But apparently this time I will. So as I said, I'm very good with names. And also I like them, you know? I'm more inclined to remember people's names if I like them. Okay, I ran out of cotton, need to go get more cotton. But we can do extra linen in that case. Alright, let's head on over to Olga and deal with her. Hello, lovely. Okay, I can get it down to 2 hits if I can time it right. I just never do that. It's usually 3 hits. And I put zinc into the last one, so let's do aluminum. I actually don't need that much aluminum. In that case, let's do more zinc. Yeah, let's do more zinc. Okay, all done. All good. Got everything I needed. Now it's time to head back to Irina. And harvest some of my crops. Oops, and overwater some too. Fair enough. Okay, turnip and potato. We'll basically cycle through those until we run out. I didn't really mean to water, but also I kind of did because I would have needed to anyway. But just so everyone knows, I meant to harvest my weeds. It's very important to me that everyone knows. Alright. We've been using the bus stop quite a bit today. It's kind of rough that Masha is the only sister whose bus stop is super far from her. Okay, everything should be good in the windmill. Oh, look at that, we got our first batch of flour. 1 wheat flour. Huh. Okay. The arrow appears after like a little bit. Does it go up or down from here? I'll put it like somewhere in the middle just in case. Okay. Oh, did you need something? Oh, because I built you your lounge, so you probably want something. Look, Peanut, I think I've overstayed my welcome on this ship. Well, what makes you think that? I know, I've only just joined you guys recently, but I don't exactly have any say in this, you know? I wish I had. Don't worry, I had a jolly good time. No regrets. I did love that lounge. You barely spent any time in the lounge. I just got you the lounge. A bit too much, maybe? I think you might need to restock. Okay, let's go. You know the way, Bambina. You want to leave already? Oh, why am I actually kind of sad about that? I didn't realize the lounge was his last request. I guess we can do that. We can't travel right now though, so it's gonna be a while before we can get him over to the Everett door. But yeah. So I guess they all just kind of have a feeling when they need to go, you know? Because his seems super sudden. But okay. That's okay. We'll be okay. We will go take care of the oven and be okay. French fries, see? I was so right about the French fries. I knew. Ooh, I was on to something with that. I feel good. I feel good about that. Let's also do... I don't know. I got rid of all my oil, so... I really just bet everything into making French fries, pretty much. Where did I put that? Oh, I put it up and to the right, didn't I? Yep, here it is. Let's crush some more sunflower seeds. Okay, there we go. We can mess with that some more later. How much do I need? I need 30,000 for my next size upgrade. Beverly's farmhouse. Cow stall. I guess a cow stall wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I kind of just want to build stuff. I just want to place all the buildings I can. Cow stall is here. Alright. Oof, cow stall is kind of, long. Okay, does it, like, it comes with a cow! Look at that! It's all the way up there, but there's a cow. I saw it. Oh, hi, Lucidia Cat. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you. And you're off to stream too? I hope yours goes well too. I'll open it in another tab, I think. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not gonna give you French fries. I'll probably just give you cherries. I give everyone cherries. You weren't even hungry. I just, you know, just met you. I figured I should, you know, give a snack before I milk. Oh my god, I got milk. Ah. Okay, that's exciting. I have a cow now. Chicken coop also exists, and I'm not tracking it. This is all stuff I've already built. Except for the chicken coop, obviously, the cellar and the smithy, which I'm tracking both of. And then Beverly's farmhouse. Yeah, okay. And then about the improvements. I can probably improve this, right? Except I need the blueprint out in the world. Crusher, I'm already tracking. I've done these people's houses. I've done the kitchen. I remember doing the kitchen. Orchards, I don't have the upgrade for. Sheeps, I don't have upgrade for. Field, I also don't have the upgrade for, surprisingly. We were working on Gustav's, and we're working on picture frames. We need comet powder for that. We could actually get that done. For you, I still need the TV set. TV set's gonna be difficult. Can I even improve this? No. That makes sense. For you, I'll track all of this just cause. Can't upgrade the lounge. Okay. I just wanted to double check everything. Okay. So that at least gives me some sort of goal going forward, you know. Actually, let's focus on the desk because we definitely have the silver for it. And that's literally what I've been working towards this whole time. So, yeah. Oh, I moved the foundry recently. It's all the way up here now. We have 73 silver. I really buckled down and got all, like, way more silver than I think I'd ever need. Oh, silver is kind of wild to do in the foundry, isn't it? It bumps up by a lot each time. Ooh, went over. Okay, if I let it go kind of perpendicular with the right side of the gray area, I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's a really good visual cue to know when to do the silver ingot. Okay, do we have enough now? Probably not. Yeah, we need one more. So let's just do a batch of 5, just in case I need more silver ingots down the line. It'd be good to have some extras on hand. Oh, we're out of coal. Let's put in 20. Do I even have 25? Yeah, let's put in 25. We're gonna have to make more coal. But yeah, right there is about where it's the best to hit the foundry when you're doing silver. Bounces up really quick every time it's in the area within the boundaries. So it's not too bad to like let the bar go down. Okay, let's get that desk built. Also, wow, it is late. I spent a while doing that. Okay, no, it's in improvements and Gustav's house. There it is. This desk is form and function. are elegantly working towards the same goal, showing off its owner's impeccable taste. Yep, impeccable. And it's right in front of the window. How cute. We were also supposed to be heading towards that question mark zone. That's up here. Sandwich Walk. Don't know what that is. But I guess I'm excited to find out. Alright, look at that. Here's your desk. It's finally here. Look at it. Look at the curves. Look at the perfect fit of the materials. Truly a masterpiece. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work much more comfortably. And glamorously. Now I can manage most of the smaller pieces myself. But the larger ones, as the desk, we'll have to manufacture ourselves. Once I have received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them over to you. I'm sure you'll be, as usual, perfectly competent in executing them. Of course. So now you're gonna get the blueprints for me and I won't have to go through as much as I did to get you your desk. Also, hi Invisi. I'm glad you could stop by. How are you doing? All my sheep have been starving. Poor sheep. I bet everyone's starving, honestly. Like you, for example. I have fries for you. Wanna try? Now we're talking. That's some good chow. Pub food is the best when you got the munchies. Mickey here is psyched. Okay, so they love pub food. I found it. I found what they like. And then you're standing in line for food. Actually, you're not even hungry. You don't want to hug. Okay. You just want to go to the ever door. I get that. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. The windmill is so awkward to figure out. We can put some rice in, get some rice flour going. That'd be nice. I don't know if different types of flour do anything, but I can make them, so I probably should. Am I moving? I feel like I'm not moving. Weird. Is Irina stopping me from moving? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm already done. I kind of don't want to... deal with you. Okay. So it was just Irina. I also left her without putting anything in. So that'll be fun later, when I realize I probably should have. It's not that big of a deal, though. Okay, we got turnips and potatoes. Seems like those are primarily what I plant these days. And then everything else is okay. Except the trees. Oh, I think we're here. I think we've discovered it. Sandwich Walk. It is really just all billboard, all advertisement. Can't wait to go there in person. Come here? Why am I coming here? Hello? Planks, get your planks. You weren't the one telling me to come here, though. Were you? I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Get your bouillabaisse. If I can find it. Yeah, there we go. Another glorious fine dining affair. Perfect. So I guess all we gotta do is make more pub food. I do have the surf and turf, which is pub food, but he won't eat it because of the seafood aspect of it. You know, the turf part? No, not the turf, the surf part. Yep. Oh, there's a sheep here. This place used to be cool. It was buzzing and off the walls. I remember a party that was... Wait, do I remember a party? Was it just me? I remember people. Were there even people? I'm so lost. Well, good luck figuring it out. What about you? Do you remember a party? Leave me alone in this darkness. It's pretty bright. I mean, with all the flashing lights and whatnot. Is there anything out in the water? Kind of doubt it. There are arrows. Okay, no glowy spots, though. I like how the chest is just out here. I learned garlic bread and got garlic seeds. That's sick. I'm a big fan of ads, are you? They tell me what to think. It's not science, it's a way of life. Right. Oh, I found another one of these. This was at, like, the lighthouse, too. Can't do anything with it, though. Okay, olive seed and valuable ring. Can I make it to wherever I'm going? Yes. Is this something super cool? I got an amethyst. That's super cool. There was a whole arrow telling me to go get the amethyst, so... Is that it? Is that all that this place was? I mean, okay. I'm all for small little places with a couple chests here and there. Hello, Invisi. Hi. How you doing? More fireflies. Okay, I get the feeling I've unlocked like a fair bit of the map now. I really don't know where to go from here. Silver Dragon is there. Oh, the Everdoor. Okay, I do know where to go from here. I lied. I have a strict destination. You're trying to wake up? Yeah. My sleep schedule is a bit off now, so... I mean, I am awake and everything. Just... You know. Feeling a bit less energetic than usual. Oh, it's raining. I shouldn't need to water these. There we go. We're about to have to say goodbye to Giovanni. You get used to having the spirits on your ship after a while. Like, you get used to seeing them on board. So it is kind of, you know, sad when they leave. This setup with the, sheep above this makes it really hard to do the floaty thing. I'm gonna have to reorganize that at some point. Alright, Everdoor. Oh, it's all the way up here. I mean, it's not all the way up there. It has a bus stop right next to it. But man. I have a lot of shells on the side of my ship. But okay, let's try and get Giovanni done today. Like before nighttime hits and I can't travel anymore. So I'll have to clean the shellfish off later. So what else would pub food be? Possibly anything in oil? Question mark. We got milk. Can make it into yogurt. Okay, fair. Do I have onions? Are onions a thing? Oh, I thought I could make onions. I swear I swear that's a thing. Yeah, onions, right here. I just only have 2 of them, so I haven't been planting them. Alright, note to self, plant them once I get the chance. Okay. Here we are. You know, I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've gotta go. Ready to bring me there? Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Let's go. Everyone will see you off. We got Mickey here. A Tool, and I think Astrid is heading over. Oh, and even Gustav. Everyone's here to see you off. I think that literally is everyone on the boat, huh? Okay. Okay, we can go. We can go. Across the Red Sea. Tell me your life story, Giovanni. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy. Light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Oh, he was in love with her. Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine. But she had such an intense light inside shining through. Warmth and fire too. Her laugh made mountains tremble. And everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure other people were having fun. Making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. That's the second time someone's called me a killer. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do, accompanying people towards their end. It takes more than guts to do something like that. It takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. He's gonna make me tear up. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always. Always. I know I shouldn't leave so soon. I wish you weren't. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer, right here with you. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? And don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who really love you never really leave you, you know? Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I've tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more, but here we are. Alright, Pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. Oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. I held it together for everyone else. I don't know why he got me. I think it's because, like, of how sweet he was talking about Astrid and everything. When it's kind of hard to tell if he loves her or not in the actual story. Oh, and this constellation's cute. Okay. I'm a good reader, thank you. I was doing fine until I started, tearing up, I think. But yeah, you were up getting groceries this morning, so it took a while to go back to sleep. Yeah, because after you do the errands and everything, it takes a while to reset to being ready to rest again. Sorry, I got, like, so into that. Oh, and this is me moving out, I think? Or in. I think moving in to the apartment that Alice was talking about. The one where I lived next to her. Oh my god, you again! My arch nemesis. I fell. Of course I fell. There's definitely a platform here that I have to get to. There we go. Oh, and then this is... a tool, maybe? Is a tool the green one? When they're not animals, I can't tell. But I was definitely watching over someone while they were, you know, on their deathbed. And then here... Who is this? That could be... Ooh, he's giving Gustav vibes, actually, a little bit. Unsure, though. Unsure. But I was definitely traveling at the time when I met this person. The thing is, like, Stella knows all of these people on the boat. It's just a matter of, like, how she met them. And so you return, Spiritfarer, humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and time again, you call me by my name. Whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All those paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced. Their lives intertwined with yours. Their faces etched upon your memory. You've opened your heart to the suffering of others, and in return, their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit, a reminder. Every spirit, a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories. Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not ready yet, Stella. And these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come, and we will meet again. For the last time. For the last time! Every time I talk to them, to that owl creature, they threaten me. So I mean, that's probably a representation of death, if I had to guess. Oh, and this is where your spirit flower is, on the couch in Astrid's. Oh. It's pretty. It's a star flower. Forge or star flower. I think it has different names. Moo. I'm very happy I have a cow now. I kind of want another cow. Maybe I should go see about that. You know, spark some joy after that sad moment. I'm gonna have to head to the bus stop and then go to the town that sells the bovine licenses. Okay, that's only one rice flour. I kind of wish the windmill wasn't so tricky to deal with, because I don't know which way it goes. Oh, also no one's awake because I haven't rung the bell, because I was busy. I was busy ferrying the spirits. Ugh, no one understands. So, bovine license, where was that? Out there. Was it up more? Could have been up. We got cabbage seeds, cotton. I was out of cotton, wasn't I? Cotton wouldn't be the worst place, or the worst thing to go for. There's a whole place where I could buy bovine licenses. There it is, Edgeboro Lane. So... I think these are both basically the same distance. I just picked one with less stuff in my way, basically. Because this is more of a straight shot with no towns or anything in between. But it really just doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, we got fire glow. And I should definitely experiment with cooking more fire glow into stuff. See what it makes me. Oh, and leek. Oh, I meant to put in an onion, didn't I? Whoopsies. Nikki has politely moved out of my way while I'm harvesting. Very appreciative of that. Got some wheat seeds. Always putting in more wheat seeds. And let's cycle through the coffee beans again and tea leaves. This is the place where I put in my resources, question mark? No, this was, but I accidentally reversed them. That's fine. Who wants to talk to me? Is it Astrid? Oh, Astrid, yes. Sorry. It was his time. It was his time. I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence, but at the same time, it's as if something had been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances? I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Let Astrid live her best life. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. She's going through a lot. I mean, no matter how she feels, it's fine. You know, it's understandable. He put her through a lot, but he was also... She was the only person he was talking about on the way to the door. And I think that counts for something. I think he loved her, genuinely. Well, the shop's all the way over here, and the shopkeep is all barricaded. This place is shady. Okay, let's buy like 5 of these. I don't think I'm gonna get 5 cows, but I don't know. We'll see how crazy I'm feeling. And then, you know what? Let's sell some stuff. I think I definitely for sure have some things to sell. Not fish. What was it that I was thinking of selling? Oh, the roses, but I don't think I can. Well... I have a diamond for you. They're 3,500. So clear and shiny, it's a wonder it's worth anything. What does that mean? Also got amethyst. I don't know, I'm kind of scared to sell it just in case I need it later. I don't think I will, but like, what if? And then I'll regret it. So I'll keep. Also, 3,500 is not actually that much. But okay, we got the bovine license, so we'll consider building more cow stalls. Ooh, actually, while we're here. Okay, exit the door first before you rush over to Francis. There's an order to these things. Okay, you're selling more mixed or odd seeds. And then what errands do you have? Ugh, nothing great. Ooh, sugarcane and wheat will get me garlic. I would love that. Potato and wheat get me tomato. And I have all the stuff for maple syrup. This is great. I don't have enough for the honey, though. Which, you know, understandable. I could get aluminum and citrine and then sell it. Oh, I also have a lot of tchotchke for you. Well, not a lot. Just, you know, 3 things. But that's like a lot to some people. Okay, so that's a sweetener. So then sell it back to him. Sell the citrine, opal, and amethyst, hematite, sure, and 1 diamond. Just one. Just one. Only the one. I know I said I wouldn't, but I'll just keep one, just in case. Maybe I just didn't want to sell it to Theodore, or whatever his name was. Also, what did I need for that upgrade? 30,000. I wouldn't mind buying that right now. If we just head on back over to the bus stop, we can upgrade the size of my boat. And while we're at it, let's track the cow stall so I know what I need for it. Okay, so then we got... I think we could focus on the smithy, get some silica powder going. That's gonna be up at the crusher. That just takes quartz. Easy. It would probably be easier if I actually, you know, committed to memory how much I need, but I never do that. Oh god, we need 12. We need so many. We have to do like 3 batches. Well, 2 more after the last one. I only got 3 silica powder from that. I think it does actually matter how close you get it to timing with the crusher. Because there is actually a pattern. I can't go faster than it. And I got less for trying to just spam the A button. Alright. We're on our way to Albert's to spend all of our money at once. And then maybe we'll even rearrange the ship again. After that, I should probably head to a town that sells cotton. I was gonna say copper. No, cotton. Although I won't have much money to buy it with. I think it'll be fine, though. I'll just have to see what I have left over. You've got a cow on your boat, sure do. That's neat. Do you know why cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Okay, don't mean to keep talking to you, I'm sorry. The joke was enough. Okay, we can upgrade. Ooh, that's not too bad. And then we have 2 more after that. The next one's gonna cost 45,000. And then the mist cleaner. Ooh, the mist cleaner. That's gonna take a bit to get with the 3 spirit flowers and the sheets. It's nighttime though. My sheep are done. Oh, Gustav wants me for something. Well, that's his problem. The sheep take priority. Although I probably should have dealt with Gustav, because now it's nighttime and I can't, can I? No, I can. Talk to me. Oh, you're hungry. I'll feed you first. You don't have to talk to me until you've eaten. Hug? Aww. I jumped behind the table to hug. Okay, what do you need? You found something I might like. Here's a gift from your collection. Oh, a miniature diorama. Don't mind if I do. Okay, so I do want to experiment more with cooking. I just don't really have anything. Oh, I have flour. I can experiment with some flour. Like, for example, I'll put some chicken with it. Sure. Flour is new. Oh, and the cow's ready. I love the cow. Okay, rice seems to be all done. There was one more type of flour I can make. Corn flour. That was a hiccup. So, no traveling. You know what? I'm actually gonna fish. Yep, fish. I haven't done it in a while. And now I finally have a free moment tonight. A mysterious seed. Ooh. Okay, I'll plant that once I get the chance. And we'll see what it makes. Herring. It's been a while since I've just caught a herring. I've been catching a lot of weird stuff lately. You know, the more I explore. What are you? Soul. Fair enough. I am fishing right outside of my boat provider, so it's just the early game fish again. Since this is like the first place you come across and start fishing. My cooking is done. Ooh, my grain and my meat. That should make me something new, something fun, something fresh. Okay, Okay, what do we got? A meat pie! Okay, that is fun. So I guess I can start making pies. Oh, because I have flour now. So apple and flour would make apple pie. I can probably make all types of different pie. Okay, so any meat and any flour will make that. So I don't need to try every meat. Oh, I don't want to... I don't want to use my maple syrup just for, like, testing. You know, it was kind of hard to get, and I only have 2. So I would like to be sure of whatever I put with it. Okay, so if my mysterious seed goes in the garden, I have slots for it now. Yes, 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 yes. This mysterious seed is moving by itself? How odd. It must be important. I should plant it in the garden quickly. Okay, it's in the garden. And then while it's nighttime, I should get around to cleaning up my ship. How come there's nothing on it? There's totally seashells on it before, now it's completely clear. Maybe it's because of where I am. Because it's changed to like early game stuff that I used to get caught on the side of my boat. So maybe it's just because I switched waters that everything kind of fell off. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, there it is. I couldn't see the dial, so I was trying to figure out what the button was to make the time reappear. I depend very much on it. What do we got for quests? Do we have anything anywhere specific we gotta go? I know we need to... nope. So, I do know we need to head over to a place that sells cotton. So let's just go to the bus stop. Bus stop will open all the possibilities of where I can go. Also, naturally, everything needs watered. I may get rid of one of these fields. I could always rebuild it pretty easy. Okay, where sells cotton? Up here? No, not up here. Up here in Loneburg. Luckily, there's a bus stop right outside Loneburg. Are you hungry? You are hungry. I don't have anything for you, bud. I have meat pie. You won't like meat pie. I mean, you'll at least eat meat pie. Ugh, I don't want to give you meat pie. You can have grain salad. And a hug. What do you need? Mickey wants decorations. Okay, yep, the decorations. I remember the decorations. Don't worry, the decorations are just hard to get. That's why they're so special. That's why we want them. If they weren't so hard to get, we wouldn't bother. I think I confused myself. I thought I had to go back to the bus stop because I talked to Mickey and forgot what I was doing, but no, I can head over to Loneburg from here. I already made it over to the bus stop. Alright. A word? Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving. Do something. Oof. You are starving. Have I given you rice? No. Well, yes, I have, so I can't give you any more. But I have tons of grilled fish. And a hug. I know you've been going through it. And that was a good hug. Pancakes? That was with flour and egg. Okay, what does flour and milk do for me? Work for me. Oh, he finally found something. Okay, what you got? I've just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold. Oh, silly you. It's not for heating up the gallery. No, no. The hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it's present in almost all cultures. This piece is a reinterpretation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it is built. A neoclassical Nordic fireplace? That's what you want? I mean, I'll do it. No questions asked, except that's what you want? Since I did already ask that. But, okay. It's probably avant-garde or something. So we'll make it happen. Oh, and the shop's right here, actually. Okay, you got... I will buy some cabbage, too, actually. And tons of cotton. You're also selling glass. I can make glass pretty easily. Metal rope I don't think I need. Alright. There we go. We've restocked up on cotton. That we didn't really need in the first place. Oh well. I have a lot of sugar cane. We can probably literally make sugar with our sugar cane. Okay, I wanted onion. Do not forget that I wanted onion. I can't put onion out here. Sick. Love that. I don't want to do cotton. Let's do garlic. Haven't planted garlic yet. Oh, I entered instead of talking to you. Oh, you are hungry. Starving, in fact. I am so sorry. I feel so bad when I talk to them and they're literally on the brink of death because I haven't fed them.
Oh.
Hopefully the pork chops were worth the wait.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I think about the past a lot these days. All those images come back to me, waking me up at night. I think of all the horrors during the war, all my friends who died, the joy of the liberation. And of course, I think of all those children we hid in the basement of the factory, Granny Sue and I. I was so young, only a few years older than them. 16, 17 maybe? I didn't realize what I was doing. All the implications, all the risks. But I was young, and I didn't see any other option. I couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid, so small. And we knew most of their parents. None of them came back. Oh. Oh, wow. made crepes. Wow. Okay, flour I think is different than rice flour. So we're gonna keep doing flour and everything. Astrid hadn't talked about the war yet. Giovanni had, about fighting in it and everything. But not Astrid. Which I guess makes sense that she would. You have sushi for me? I am finding it so hard to go through all my stuff. Did I interrupt you making sushi? Whoopsies. That's okay. Okay, so I was in the middle of making smithy or something. Can't remember. Literally can't remember. I think I was. I've been meaning to make the smithy for a while. Maybe that's where I make my glass stuff. Okay, I was in the middle of making silica powder, that's why. Ugh, let me get to my zip line. My so conveniently placed zip line. Trying to get a feel for it just a bit. Because last time I only got 3, and I was pretty upset about it. I mean, okay, I wasn't pretty upset about it, but... Okay, this time I did better. So now I need comet powder. Which one of you makes me comet powder? Make me carbon powder. Lime powder, carbon powder, yep, sugar. You probably do, you're Comet Rock. It is really hard for me to get a feel for the crusher, I think. This one's pretty... This one is deceptively simple with how you literally only have to press one button. But I just can't get a feel for it. Okay, now we need pulsar ingot and ash plank. We can do that. Ugh, my... boundary is all the way up here and I keep forgetting about it. I have no one to blame but myself. I do not have much pulsar ore. Shoot. We're gonna have to head over to where I can get more. In the meantime, we can make the ash planks I'll need. And more corn flour? Yes. Not corn flour, wheat flour is what I wanted. Where's the arrow? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Oh, you did make sushi even though I interrupted you. Okay, cool. I never give sushi to anyone. Sushi's really good though. A focaccia. I'm making so much stuff. And easy flour to thicken any sauce. Oh, like corn syrup. I'll think about it. Okay, so you and a fish. See what you do. And then it's off to the bus stop. So, where do I get the pulsar ingots from? That's Comet. I think it's these. So let's head to this bus stop. Because that's Bruce and Mickey's event. Alright, yep. Pulsar Ray is Pulsar Ore. Perfect. We'll head over there and do that event a couple times. And hopefully that'll give us the Pulsar Ore we need without having to go visit the Turtle Sisters. Also, they didn't give me the option to put in the Pulsar Ore, so I cannot put those in. I have to actually go collect. I wonder how long this mysterious seed will take to grow in. I guess it's not for me to know, you know, it's mysterious. Are we here? The boat has stopped. I think everyone's getting in their house to set up, but let me check on my kitchen, see what I've made. What have I made? Fisherman's pie! Okay, what about a crustacean? That's different. Alright. What you got? You've got this. We're counting on you here. Show us what you got. I'm ready. I'm so ready. So ready. Shoot, I'm so bad at this one. Completely missed that. It shows me where it's going to be beforehand. I just don't pay attention. I feel like I don't move fast enough, that's for sure. Ugh. It tricked me. I feel like I don't move fast enough for this one. Now they're gonna come from like the side. It went completely around me on purpose. That's so rude. I told you I'm super bad at this one. I don't think I got like anything from that. That's upsetting. Okay, we got another event we can try over to the left. All the way up here. As long as I can get the early ones, I think I'll be okay though. Maybe that's the strategy. Pulsar ore, yeah, I only have 8. Maybe I don't need that many though. It would be a good idea to get more anyway though, I think. And I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow anyway. That's fine. the smithy, yeah, I do have enough. I just wanted more, I guess. I feel bad I missed so many. Okay, let's do some ash logs. Let's put in 10. Ooh, that one was perfect. I think that's my first perfect ash log I've ever gotten. Because I find the pattern so difficult. Second one, right there. On a roll, kind of. Apparently when I focus, I actually do pretty well at these. Too bad that basically never happens. Shrimp tempura. Not bad. More flour. More stuff with flour. We got a cephalopod. Let's do that. It's hard to tell when the olives are ready because they're so high up and they blend in with the tree. Luckily, we kind of have everything on the same timer, so I can just assume. Actually, what is focaccia? More than bread, less than pizza. Okay. I kind of get the gist now. Except not really. But I guess it's not up to me to get. It doesn't really matter. At least I can cook it. My mysterious seed needs watered. It's a mushroom. Okay, I got everything watered. I think it's ready to come out. It has the stem for it. Okay. What are you? What are you? What are... A person? It says hi! And it has 4 arms! It's a mushroom creature! Wow. Your hat is so big. Your head is so big. Man, look at that cat. It's pink. Wow, am I in a garden? Is this a boat? On water? This is wild. Catch this. He was in the ground with me. See ya. An obol. So you're a spirit. A friend. What a way to get a new friend. And I think new friend wants to talk to me. After I harvest these, though. Okay. I was trying to get rid of my hiccups. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, though. Oh, shoot. This was my resources one. And I just put wheat into it. Oh, I don't think my new friend wants me. I think it's because I went to the pulsar ingot place. I don't want to do it. What gives? Sorry, I don't want to. I know I set course to come here and everything, but sometimes you're just not feeling it. Oh, you're hungry. You don't beg for food, but you do be passive-aggressive about it. Well, I've been making a ton of stuff. Nothing pub. So... where are those French fries? Here you go. French fries are pretty much all I have for you. And also hug. Alright, so the question is, what do I want to do? Oh, I can make the smithy. Let's make the smithy. That's what I've been working towards. For a while, so it'd be good to make that progress. Which one is the smithy? Okay, there we go. It's kind of small, so that's good. It'll fit in pretty well. Actually, I can put it over to the right, where there is nothing since I upgraded the ship. We'll try and reorganize it again later. Grandiose. Well, come on over, see how it is. Tell me what you think. As uncouth as it would be for me to pose as a true specialist, I can assure you this machine you built is perfect. Be proud of yourself, Skipper. Now you can craft the most elaborate materials with the greatest ease. Art can finally move forward. There are, of course, technicalities involved. As I said, I'm far from being a skilled blacksmith myself. All I can tell you, Skipper, is that it is most probably rather straightforward. My understanding is that each material has its own specific heating and hammer shaping properties. Some will require constant small hammer hits. Some will have you whack on it with the highest strength you can muster. Watching how hot your hammer becomes will be crucial observation skill. But enough blathering. Go at it. I'll watch you from a safe distance right over here. Okay, so you want me to forge something for you. Oh, okay, this is where I get my sheets. Okay, let me start with a brass sheet. That seems to be up first. Okay, so it gets cooked. Oh, and then I have a hammer. Oh, got too hot. So yeah, he was saying not to let it get too hot. If I let it get hot, it has to take a second to cool back down before I can hit again. Okay, I'm not sure how that went, but I did it. I figured it out. Wonderful, he says. That was impressive, Skipper. You did really well for a neophyte. You must have noticed that if your hammer runs too hot, letting it cool down without hitting the materials is of paramount importance. I did notice that. It's a game of patience, precision, and vigor. Different materials will behave differently, of this you can be certain. Oh, but I'm sure you must already be giddy with anticipation at the idea of forging new materials. Well, despair not, my little grasshopper. A vast array of fine elements will be needed to build all I have in mind. Okay, sick! I got the smithy done, finally! And actually, I kind of think that's a good place to stop. I made a lot of progress. I have hiccups. All of a sudden, so... yeah, that's not... So yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Even if you're not here right now, I really appreciate it. And thanks for bearing with me. I really appreciate that too. But yeah, I had a fun stream. Hope you all had a fun stream, and hope the rest of your day or morning or whatever time it is goes well. So yeah, bye.